Are we having fun yet? Yes. Yes, we are. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the things Child's Play 2019 got right.
This is Chucky. This is about Chucky.
For this list, we're looking at the razor-sharp details that helped 2019's version of Child's Play reboot the franchise well. We're basing our choices on interesting narrative changes, horrific concepts, and the moments that truly shocked us for the better. We will be talking about the film in depth, so we're issuing a spoiler alert now. Number 10. The humor.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
While the original Child's Play movies slowly introduced comedy later in the series, this reboot brings out the laughs almost immediately. Due to a lack of inhibition in the new robotic Chucky, his owner Andy Barkley quickly finds out he'll say just about anything.
Good night, Andy.
Whether it's Chucky's foul mouth or Detective Mike Norris's bad jokes, the film has you laughing as often as it has you screaming. One of Andy's friends even hilariously tries to make the doll say this is for Tupac when they play with him. Though Chucky declines at the time, he laughably drops the line as he stabs his first on-screen victim. This ongoing humor gives the terror more weight and keeps the movie fun when it's not chilling audiences. Number 9. The creepy electrician. Throughout the film, we're shown glimpses of a strange man named Gabe who installs cameras and fixes machines in the Barclays apartment complex. Though the actor's resemblance to Jack Black gives off a goofy energy at first, Gabe's reveal as a menacing tech voyeur becomes a haunting turn of events. It's terrifying to see him spying not only on the attractive women in the building, but also listening in on families like the Norrises. Though he ends up repairing a broken Chucky as well, Gabe is creepy enough on his own. And by giving depth to minor characters in an already strong film when it comes to its cast, director Lars Kleiberg shows that he really cares about detail. Number 8. Point of view. Our new high-tech buddy doll is full of wireless features, which let you control and connect to your toy through a mobile app.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products and smart home devices.
Andy initially uses Chucky's live video feed to not only prank his mom's boyfriend, but also watch the results from a safe distance. However, this gimmick becomes more horrific when Andy's forced to watch the doll grab a knife and stalk his neighbor Doreen from a first-person perspective.
Are we having fun now?
Best friend.
Something's wrong with Chucky.
Chucky also cleverly broadcasts his sight to up the tension when he's hiding from Andy. This viewpoint realizes the app in a more cinematic and stirring way, while also evoking horror films like Halloween and Friday the 13th. It's the modern edge this brings to Child's Play, though, that helps make the film feel unique.
I will never let you go.
Number 7. Recordings.
Over here, Andy. Leave me alone! Over here.
To help them memorize things about their owners, the Buddy dolls record audio and video from their surroundings. However, Chucky only seems to record the bad things people say about each other and plays them back to stir up drama. But after our villain murders Andy's cat, Mickey Rooney, hearing the recordings of his meows is eerie and heartbreaking. The death cries that the doll plays are particularly disturbing and adapt the Buddy doll's selling point in an intriguingly sinister way. Plus, the way Chucky uses his videos with murder evidence to blackmail Andy into silence really shows how demented his personality is. With so many ways to use his simple technology, the filmmakers really tap into Chucky's new arsenal well.
It's an evil robot.
Number 6. Andy's hearing aid.
Andy, he's more mature than most kids his age, I would say, and he has a hearing aid, which makes him pretty insecure, so he doesn't really socialize much.
Though Andy is a few years older in the reboot, he's given a hearing aid this time around to make him more physically and emotionally vulnerable. While this does leave him wary of other people, it's interesting that the film avoids using his poor hearing for cheap scares. Instead, Chucky uses the hearing aid to wirelessly communicate with Andy without anyone else listening in. These intimate chats further Andy's feelings of isolation and create truly unnerving moments within the film. And as refreshing as it is that Child's Play doesn't use Andy's disability tastelessly, it still explores the frightening possibilities that come with it.
Mom, I need to tell you something, and I need you to believe me.
Number 5. Easter eggs. While the scares in Child's Play hold your attention, the filmmakers also leave plenty of subtle details for keen-eyed fans. Despite their different stories, the first human death in the reboot and the original film both feature someone falling out of a window onto a car. Even Detective Mike's final words to Chucky echo lines from the 1988 Andy. Meanwhile, the kids' viewing of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 not only foreshadows Chucky's skin-peeling violence, but also nods to this reboot's mix of comedy and horror. Then there's the doll's rejection to being named Han Solo, which is especially hysterical given that Luke Skywalker actor Mark Hamill voices Chucky.
Andy, no, please. We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
Later on, Child's Play production company Orion Pictures even references their film RoboCop as well, with a quote from a toy car. With plenty of discreet visuals, Child's Play certainly encourages repeated viewings. Number 4. Smart appliances. The Buddy dolls in this new Child's Play are the product of a tech company named Caslin Corp, which creates smart devices for daily use.
At Caslin, we take great pride in our unwavering focus on building revolutionary technology to create a positive impact.
So it's actually a selling point that their dolls can be used to control smart homes to keep children happy. Chucky, on the other hand, uses this feature to terrifyingly throw his voice around a room through built-in speakers, among many other things.
Over here, Andy.
Leave me alone!
Over here. If they don't let us play, they all go away.
Whether it's cranking up the heat or sending drones after people, Chucky's wireless tech is a fun commentary on the perils of rampant smart devices. His ability to control self-driving cars is as chilling as it is clever. Plus, by highlighting the dangers of the future, Child's Play avoids rehashing its past.
At Caslin, we believe that happiness is about more than entertainment. It's about being known, understood, loved. Introducing your new best friend.
Number 3. The Buddy Song. While a horror movie is usually defined by its frightening music, the most notable song in the new Child's Play is seemingly for, well, children.
You're my best friend. I love you more than you will ever know.
Soon after coming out of his box, Chucky sings his buddy jingle to Andy like it's his life's calling. The tune is amusingly sweet, though there is certainly a few worryingly clingy lyrics towards the end.
I will never let you go.
Despite its cuteness, the track pays off satisfyingly by allowing Andy to play with Chucky's emotions in the film's climax. By comparison, composer Bear McCreary's title theme for Child's Play is eerie and punchy, and taps into his epic work on shows like Battlestar Galactica. But the Buddy song works best as an emotional device in the movie thanks to its innocent charm. Number 2. Learning to be bad. One of the most interesting changes in this Child's Play reboot is that Chucky isn't actually evil when we first meet him.
Tell you about my best friend.
Though his violence and language restraints are removed at the beginning of the film, his bad language and behavior come from the people around him. Chucky is actually goofy in his early attempts to talk to Andy while he sleeps, and when he helps him brush his teeth. The fact that Andy's excitement for slasher films encourages Chucky to be violent actually indicates his love for Andy rather than his bloodlust. Director Lars Kleberg even seems to suggest that the Buddy doll's glowing finger might be a nod to their E.T.-like innocence. It's this commentary-driven reinvention that gives Child's Play a unique twist from its predecessors.
Why are you doing this?
Are we having fun now?
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1. Motivation. Rather than trying to become human this time around, the new Chucky is also notable for his desire to be Andy's best and only friend. This change in motivation shows a new possessive side of Chucky, and his good intentions are a fascinating double-edged sword. The doll's first 2 victims had hurt Andy first, so it's fascinating to watch Chucky recording his owner as he talks about how upset he is about them. In this way, Chucky is an oblivious kind of protector for Andy, who transforms into a tragic antagonist as his friendship is rejected. By creating a villain you can actually sympathize with, the new Child's Play gives Chucky's violence a compelling explanation.
If they don't let us play,
you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.